It's entering the orchard. The sculptures start on the left here. The first one is an owl in the tree.
I didn't spot that in the tree.
Yeah, it's a bit hidden away.
Sam started making chicken wire models nearly 20 years ago after his daughter suggested he try. But now, for the first time, the public can see his whole collection of creations all together.
She sent me a picture online saying, "I bet you could do one of these, Dad," because she thinks I have a bit of an artistic bent. And it was an owl. So I did make her an owl, and we set it up in her garden, and that was the first one. Didn't do anything much more for a while until I thought, well, I'll have another go at an owl. And the one I made is in this collection here. I came across some redundant wire. This is the stuff that I make the basic frame from, which is fencing wire. And it was stuff that had been stripped off old fencing and being thrown away. So I thought I could recycle that into a figure.
You have to get a structure to it, so it's not just chicken wire, that's around the edge, is it? But actually the thicker wire to keep it stood up.
It's covered in chicken wire, yeah. There's a frame, a basic frame, to get the anatomy, proportions, something like correct.
How long does it take you to make them then, and where do you come up with your ideas?
If it's a rainy, miserable day, perhaps in winter, I'll spend a few hours in the shed and work on things, and they don't always come out as I'd wish, so I'll leave it for a little while, come back to it, modify it and carry on developing something. Different ideas occur now and again. That one won first prize at Romilly Young Farmers Show. That's Sweet William. He sat on a log there with one hand patting his dog's ear, and his other hand is holding a small bird, which is a sort of significance of his affection for wildlife, I suppose.
And then over here there's a right collection. Is that a shepherd then?
It's a farmer, sheep farmer or shepherd or something like that. He has a pig and a sheep and a cockerel. That is one sheep which everyone thinks is a pig, but you can't get everything exact. I've been very surprised by the reaction. How many people have been to look at it. When I'm up here, there's often people coming through taking snapshots of them. I like them, but I don't think they have any immense value as works of art. I would say it's therapeutic, although I do swear sometimes when things go wrong while I'm making them, But
what's the plan for the future then? Have you got more to make?
Plans for the future? I'm 85. You just live each day as it comes along. Although I was thinking, I've probably had enough of this. I'm being tempted by by the appreciation that was shown of these in the orchard here. Tempted to perhaps do a few more.